Yo, what is up to my 3 subscribers? Yeah. Anyway, we're going to be talking about the 1v1 court. Yeah, you know that court. The court that is dominated, and I mean dominated, by centers, and guess what? More centers with the occasional lockdown. But if 2K implements my ideas, we can have a better court. But not just for me, for everybody. But keep in mind, this is not just for the stage 1v1 court. This is for the park 1v1 court event and also the 1v1 rush event. All of these events and places have the 1v1 court, and they all need these changes. But before I start the video, please add to my subscriber count of 3 and also like the video, because even though if I added this to Ronnie, Mike Wang, and any other 2K developer 1,000 times, they still probably won't see it or listen to it, even if they did see it. But help a brother out. Like the video if you like it, and if you don't like it, still like the video, because what do you gain out of hating on me? So let's get right into it. So for the first change that needs to happen to the 1v1 court, 2K, make it position specific. And what I mean by that, have 2 courts. Just 2 courts. There's one now, just add one more. But the thing is, make the first court for point guards and shooting guards only, and make the number 2 1v1 court for small forwards, power forwards, and centers. And let me tell you what this is going to do. This broadens the 1v1 court meta. In other words, this invites non-center builds to play, because the number one thing when you're creating a game, metas are pretty much impossible to avoid, but this change will make more builds useful on the court. Also, this invites less skilled people to play, because we know as soon as that post scorer touches the ball, if you are a guard, you're done. You're never touching the ball again. With the number 2 change, 2K, make missed shots turnovers. Now I know that sounds crazy, but hear me out. This is a good change. Let me tell you what it's going to do. This is going to create a skills gap. This prevents paint-oriented builds from jacking in the paint and doing putbacks until the shot is made. Because I know we've seen those centers. They're not good. They jack in the paint because they know the guards are small. The shooting guards are small, and even some of the small forwards are small. Or maybe you're just not a defensive build, and so they can just abuse you in the paint. So they just jack and use their rebounding abilities and badges to keep getting the board, and it is frustrating when you're playing good defense and they keep outboarding you. It's not fair. This also prevents those poor defense animations from giving the offense an unfair chance at getting the rebound, because we all know if you jack the shot, the person who jacked the shot always has a better chance of getting the board, unless they get fouled or something like that. But we know that's not going to happen all the time. And here's another thing it does. It saves stamina, because we know how annoying it is to race for that board if it ricochets really high off the rim. And we know in this 2K, unlike any other 2K, stamina is so important, and you run out of it so fast. So after a full possession of playing defense, you drain your stamina, because most people aren't locked down, so they're not going to have that tireless defender badge. 2K wants you to chase for a rebound, and guess what's going to happen? The person who just missed the shot is going to get the board again, and you're going to have to play defense all over again, but this time we got no stamina. And this also does one more thing, because if a missed shot is an automatic turnover, it eliminates the need to clear the ball, because we know you only get 16 seconds on the 1v1 court shot clock. And we know people are always trying to block you. You got to make sure you post out so you don't get the ball plucked as you're trying to run it out. And we all know that court has a gravitational pull. You can't, for some reason, turn around and do a full sprint to the three-point line to clear it and then score up at the rim and do your thing. No, that's not how 2K works for some reason. So if they just make you automatically check the ball after a missed shot, you get a chance to regain your stamina. You don't waste time on your shot clock. And it's a guaranteed chance to get back at the other player. And the final change. And this one, unlike my other ones, makes the absolute most sense. This one, I don't even know why it's not in this, because the 1v1 court has been in the game since 2K18, but before 2K18 they had the 1v1v1 court, which was even worse. We need to add offensive 3 seconds. And we know why. We're tired. And when I say we're tired of post scores, camping in the paint, waiting for you to mess up, or backing you down, waiting for the right time, waiting for you to jump, or waiting for your character to get tired after they've just backed you down throughout the whole possession to just jack up a terrible shot, and they've been in the lane for at least 10 seconds. It's annoying, it's irritating, and nobody wants to deal with it. And this isn't even a problem for just guards. It's a problem for pretty much everybody. It doesn't make sense. This is the only court on 2K that does not have 3 seconds. I don't know why. It needs 3 seconds. But that was all. Just wanted to do a small rant video. I ain't got nothing else better to do. Hopefully my 3 subscribers enjoy it. And yeah. Bye.